This right here is biodegradable plastic. No, not that one, but this, and this. Pretty confusing, no? Well, that's because they're supposed to look and function similarly to everyday plastic, but with a key difference: biodegradability, or say it can disappear or decompose in the environment. At least that's what we're told. But reality is not that simple. We're living in a world drowning in plastic. By 2040, our oceans alone are expected to contain 29 million tons of plastic waste, which is nearly triple what we see today. It's no wonder that many are now turning to biodegradable plastics as a potential solution. But is it the answer we've been looking for? Let's dig a little deeper, starting with what we mean by biodegradable. In nature, biodegradation is the process by which living organisms, such as bacteria and fungi, break down organic matter into its basic components. Like leaves decompose in a forest or food scraps in your compost bin, it's nature's recycling system. But plastic isn't natural. It's a synthetic material designed to be durable and resistant to degradation. So how do we make it biodegradable? There are two main approaches. The first is to create plastics from natural materials like cornstarch or sugarcane. The second is to add special additives to petroleum-based plastics that make them break down more quickly when exposed to sunlight, oxygen, or certain bacteria. But here's where things get complicated, as the term biodegradable doesn't mean these plastics will break down in any environment. Most biodegradable plastics need very specific conditions to break down. Take PLA, polylactic acid, for example. It's one of the most common biodegradable plastics, which is often used in disposable cutlery or food packaging. PLA needs temperatures above 58 degrees and high humidity to break down. Conditions that you'd find in an industrial composting facility, but not in your backyard compost bin or the ocean. A study from the University of Plymouth put biodegradable plastics to the test. They exposed biodegradable, oxo-biodegradable, compostable, and conventional plastic bags to 3 different natural environments, including air, soil, and seawater. After 3 years of exposure, the biodegradable, oxo-biodegradable, and conventional plastic bags could still hold a full load of groceries when retrieved from the soil or marine environments. Only the compostable bag disappeared from the marine environment within 3 months, but was still present in the soil after 27 months. According to another study published in the journal Science of the Total Environment, the degradation of biodegradable plastics can lead to the formation of microplastics. These tiny plastic particles can persist in the environment and potentially enter food chains, causing harm to wildlife and potentially humans. What's worse is that many recycling facilities aren't equipped to handle biodegradable plastics. In fact, these materials can contaminate regular plastic recycling streams, making the whole batch unusable. So what are we supposed to do with these biodegradable plastics? Compost them? Recycle them? Throw them in the trash? For consumers, it's a puzzle. Without clear guidance and proper infrastructure, even the most well-intentioned person might end up doing more harm than good. Biodegradable plastics do have some promising applications. In agriculture, for instance, biodegradable mulch films can be plowed into the soil at the end of the growing season. This could potentially reduce plastic waste without harming soil health. In the end, biodegradable plastics might be part of the solution, but they're clearly not a magic fix. The most effective way to combat plastic pollution is still to reduce our overall plastic use, reuse what we can, and ensure we're recycling properly. At EcoCreds, we believe in finding real, sustainable solutions to our plastic problem. We are building a blockchain-based platform that connects waste management organizations with individuals to collect waste from households, which is then recycled and managed in the most transparent, trackable, and accountable manner. By properly disposing of waste, you earn rewards through crypto, coupons, or various other ways on our platform. Join us in the fight against plastic pollution. Follow us on X to stay updated and be part of the solution.